Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a overall general energy reading for my Aquarius sun, moon, rising, Leo, and Leo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. I can never get that part right, ever. It's like the easiest part. Aquarius, I hope you guys are in good health and good wealth. It looks like you are with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups on the bottom. That's good health and good wealth to me. Good mental health, good emotional health, good financial health. Financial health. It's going to be one of those word nights for me. All right, we're going to get an overall energy for you, Aquarius. Clarify with the tarot. This Ten of Cups wants to pop out so bad. Aquarius, are you feeling good lately? You feeling real good? How good? Overall energy for Aquarius. And then we're going to get some cards of advice if it feels right from Spirit. Spirit, thank you for all messages channeled through me. For my Aquarius. The moon in reverse. Okay, this one says, take me. The Hermit in reverse. You could be coming out of your shell. Maybe feeling a little more comfortable in your environment, around the people, places, and things you find yourself surrounded by these days. Could be dealing with the Virgo. With the Knight of Wands. Yeah. You could be coming out of your shell because you're kind of feeling inspired to do something. Have a new idea, something that you want to get done, something that you want to achieve, something that makes you feel very passionate, makes you feel alive again, or not again, but makes you feel alive. And it's something that is worth getting Aquarius to come out of their hermit mode. So it must be something pretty important. We have Strength in reverse. I feel like you could be finding your courage again, your voice again, your confidence. I feel like you could be finding that again, or that is why you're coming out of your, coming out of your shell is like Ten of Cups again. It's because you might have been feeling a bit, something might have had you feeling a bit, not so confident lately. Could have had to do with these people that were around you with the Three of Cups reverse I just saw. Yeah, these people that were around you, who's causing all this conflict, but this came out reverse. So I think you're coming out of this period where things were feeling hectic, I feel like you're coming out of this era where you felt you had to be very defensive. You felt you just didn't feel comfortable in your environment. And I feel like now you're finding yourself in new environments around new, better people. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. It did want to come out in the center of your reading. And the Ten of Wands reverse. Damn. Aquarius. Okay, so there was just some really, really inauthentic people. These were like some fake friends that were around you, and they were causing you fake friends, fake lovers, fake energies in your environment. They just weren't being real with you, Aquarius. And I feel like you had a very, very important perspective shift in how you were seeing this whole situation, because I feel like initially it made you want to go into this hermit mode, and it made you want to kind of take back your energy and not fight back, or like not I feel like you initially wanted to maybe play as if you were smaller than you are, but with this Hermit in reverse, it's like I see you standing up to anything and anyone that is being unnecessarily like an issue for the environment for no reason, I feel like with this Five of Wands reverse, this is you standing up to any and all energies that are just out to cause issues within you and your reality. With this Three of Cups reverse, I feel like this is you knowing who is who with this, with the hermit in reverse as well, knowing who's who, knowing who you are, so not caring who is who, because these are not the type of people you want to be around anyway. And then the Ten of Wands reverse, I mean, that just tells me that you put down all of the burden, you standing up for yourself, making it known that you're not just gonna play small in this environment. You making it known with the Six of Swords in reverse, you making it known that you're not going anywhere just because somebody wants to make you feel what seems to be uncomfortable. You're not just, with this Ten of Wands reverse, it's like, I don't care. I'm planting my feet. I'm not moving forward anymore. Like, I'm not gonna run away anymore with the Six of Swords reverse. You're not gonna push me out of a space that I want to be in, a space that you are comfortable in. And I feel like that's why you came out you have the Hermit in reverse, you know? A lot of deep reflection after witnessing what these energies were. And I mean, the Nine of Wands reverse, a lot of deep reflection about what these energies were. And I think that made you come out of your shell once you were done processing that. You might have been a little thrown off to witness some of these energies, because they could have been people that were saying they were your friends, literally, with the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. Like, yeah, it just something didn't feel good about this environment. And you had that perspective change, like I said, with the Hangman. You had that perspective change. You realized you couldn't be Mr. Nice Guy for everybody, the Empress, Mr. Nice Gal. You had to set your boundaries with the Queen of Wands, you know? Because this is just as much as your environment as it is, or you were just as much able to get these opportunities as whatever these fake energies were. I think you could have been competing for something. For some Aquariuses out there, it's like you want these too, so you'll put up with this. And I think you standing up for yourself, it created this shift in the energy in the environment with this Tower, and then it's like all of the things that were burdening you or no longer were burdening you, or no longer are burdening you. You're very clear about what it is you want, what it is you desire, and I think you've made up your mind. Yeah, now we have the Emperor's upright. Could be done with the Taurus. Also, it's like you could just desire peace, and I think that's what you got after this Tower fell. This peacefulness, this sense of like, oh, finally they're gone, or like, oh, finally we can all coexist together, you know? It's like there's no more fight. And this could just be you and another person, like you guys were just having problems, and it took for you to kind of come out of your shell a little bit and express your voice in a different way than you have been with that Hangman. Express your voice, communicate with the Eight of Wands, communicate in a different way than you have been before with this Temperance and this King of Pentacles. You did the healing you needed to in order to feel confident and strong enough to be able to communicate that. But two, this is just a very mature way to communicate your point of view, you know? And I think that could have definitely led to this release of burden, this release of just struggle within this relationship or relationships. This could also just be like your partner who might be very closed off naturally. I feel like, I mean, in a perfect world, both parties, or however many people are involved in the relationship, would all communicate effectively and clearly. But it's like, for some reason, more often than not, it's like one person is always the one that is like the effective communicator, and like the other person is always having to like pry their partner's emotions out of them. At the end of the day, Aquarius, you did all of this because you just wanted to be happy. You just wanted that peace I was talking about. This is 9 of Cups. You wanted that peace. And so if you had to leave people in the process, if you had to cut some people off, if you had to make it known that you ain't playing that bullshit no more with the King Cups, then so be it. So be it. Clarify the 5 of Wands reverse for me, Spirit. 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah. I feel like you were definitely not going to miss whatever chapter this is. Whatever chapter that was with the 5 of Wands reverse. I think you're happy to be moving on from it. Also, it could just be this karmic connection that, or a falsely perceived karmic connection, falsely perceived soulmate, something that was, if it was actually that, it wouldn't have brought this constant state of conflict. Like, yes, our soulmates are supposed to teach us, and sometimes through teaching you have to go through conflict in order to learn those lessons, but this just felt like an energy that made you want to withdraw. It started to feel like there was burdens attached to it. So if it was a soulmate, it's like, yeah, that shit was false. That shit not real. But moving forward, clarifying the 3 of Cups reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So now you're moving in a direction towards more authenticity. You're moving in a direction towards people, places, and things that understand you, and you don't care how long it takes, because you know that when you do get to where you're going, it's going to be exactly what you were hoping for with that 9 of Cups that popped out. You might need to take some time out to rest, because I think you're going to have to definitely walk away from either some people, places, and things, or some aspects of yourself in order to make sure you get to where it is you really do want to go and be around people and environments that you do resonate more with. Because I think these 5 of Wands and this 3 of Cups reverse, I think these are energies that you once actually might have, or you were under the perception that it was like a place you could feel safe in with the 6 of Cups reverse. But then it's like you just started to see, once you came out of this hermit mode, your overall energy being the hermit reverse, you just started to see the reality of like what all of this was for you. I feel like this reading has a lot of people in it. You could just be dealing with one person, could be dealing with like family, could be dealing with like work, co-workers, but like whatever it was, it just was not feeling good anymore for you, Aquarius, and you felt that you needed to move on to a new chapter. And so that's what you did. You put down those burdens, you took a little time out to rest, and then you got on the hike. You started moving. Clarifying the 10 of Wands reverse, we have the Page of Pentacles reverse. So it's like you were you didn't need to know any more about anything in regards to the place, the things that you were putting down. You know, you were ready to trade your 1 pentacle for a whole new reality, as long as you could just put that pentacle down, because you were tired of carrying that pentacle. It was getting too heavy. Whatever this was, if this was a project that you were working on, it's just like, for some reason, it just was not panning out how you wanted it to, and it could be other people involved in it. It's just, you were just ready to put that down. You were ready to let it go. And ready for these new beginnings, because, oh, it gets good. It gets good. I think there could be a little bit of heartbreak surrounding this realization of the 6 of Cups in reverse. Maybe seeing that for what it is, or seeing that memory, this memory of these people, these 5 of Wands reverse, the memory of these people. I think that could be a little saddening for you, But it's like now you're just seeking out new people, places, and things that are actually going to bring more joy, love, compassion, and happiness into Aquarius's world. Beautiful. Oh, let's put that on. All right. Dang, 3 of Cups reverse again. And the King of Swords. Yeah, you're seeing whatever this is, these people, you're seeing it very clearly. Like I said, when that Hermit is in reverse, like you're seeing these people, this group, you're seeing them for what they are, not who they want you to think they are. It's gonna resonate for some Aquariuses out there. Or you're just seeing this one person, this person that always wants to make it seem like you guys are having a good time or everything's okay, and you're like, no, like that building's burning down. What are we doing? You know? It's like these people that are not they don't have one foot in reality. Not even one. They're just living off the vibes. I don't feel like you're trying to do that right now, Aquarius. Yeah, no. You're trying to get shit done. You're trying to handle your business. You're trying to stay connected to the world around you. Very, very connected with your intuition. And you're not waiting. This is why. You're not waiting for these dreams to come and catch you. You're going to get them dreams. You're going to get those better realities, those better people, places, and situations that are going to resonate with you more. You know? It's okay if it takes some time. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands reverse, because you know that when this new beginning does come in for you, it's going to be one that is free of all that fuckery, that you were dealing with in the past. You free. Look, now you can start building on shit that is. We have the 4 of Wands, King of Cups, and the Empress. Now you can build with the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. You can build this happy house. Now you can build on this new project, this new goal, this new dream, in the security of being balanced within yourself with these energies, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. You know, you're sure about what you want now, and you're getting it not by force. This is not an energy that takes things by force. This is an energy that gets what they want. They get their better day. They get their happy ever after. They get that through having a heart. Like genuinely just showing compassion, love, like not taking the easy way out, not making people do their hard work for them. This is these are energies that have more than enough of everything that they need in order to complete the things that they want to do and achieve. So, to sum it all up, Aquarius, come out of that shell. If you're in some hermit mode shell, I think it's very important that you come out of it. You find your voice. You stand up for yourself. You get away from anything that does not feel good to you, anything inauthentic that you perceive to be inauthentic. You let that go. You put them burdens down, and you start taking baby steps towards the goals and the new reality that you want for yourself. Because I think it's going to, once you do, I think all you have to do is take the first step. And once you do, everything's going to start clicking. And you're going to just know exactly what to do next, all the way until you get there. I like that reading, Aquarius.